Hello everyone, we're back with another video, and this one is a treat to your eyes for we are discussing the top 8 most fashion-forward stars in K-pop. While all idols have a mesmerizing stage presence and are talented in their fields, there are some who are equally stunning offstage as well. These effortlessly chic idols look good whether walking down the street, exiting airport terminals, or just out for lunch. Number 8. HyunA from Wonder Girls. Making her debut in 2007, today she's a solo artist who is a singer, songwriter, rapper, and most importantly, a model. Even after her departure from Wonder Girls, she still creates massive ripples in the K-pop industry. She really knows how to dress for every occasion, and she has a unique sense of fashion, which is at the same time very weird but appealing to people in Korea. Along with being super trendy and keeping up with all the famous brands, HyunA is also very creative. She puts together outfits with many different elements that somehow work together perfectly, and at the same time, these outfits set her apart from everyone on social media. Number 7. CL from To Anyone. In an interview, CL once said, "Yes, I am successful in Asia, but if you think about that too much, you become boring. Because you don't want to take risks. It's so easy to be pretty and perfect. It's so easy to maintain that because all you have to do is play it safe. To be honest, I really don't care. I'm doing this for myself." These words don't just tell us of this idol's absolute fearlessness of the boundaries set on her, but also her willingness to break them all. The To Anyone singer-rapper has always had a very strong presence in the fashion world along with her musical career. Not only is she absolute best friends with Jeremy Scott and also his ultimate muse, but she's also part of a group called the Jezza posse, which includes superstars like Miley Cyrus, Katty Perry, and more. Her personal style is an eclectic mix of women's wear mixed with young menswear favorites like Nasir Mazhar, Astrid Andersen, etc. But what sets her apart from everyone else is her effortlessly risk-taking personality, which changes whatever she wears into her own brand of fashion, whether or not it's a label. While people normally think of Asian women as timid, CL changed that perception with her fearless outfits. Number 6. Jennie from Blackpink. Blackpink is one of the world's biggest girl groups out there, and though they've released only a handful of songs so far, all 4 members of the group are very well known all over the world. But out of all 4 members, Jennie Kim, the main rapper, stands out for her effortless looks and graceful outfits. She is certainly influenced by hip-hop and street style, but has her unique classic touch to every outfit. Due to this unique sense of style, Chanel also chose her as their brand ambassador. Like any real fashionista, Jennie can carry every designer brand like Chanel, Marine Serre, Richard Quinn, and Balenciaga, but aside from that, she takes a lot of pride in her own choices. She participates in every decision affecting her styling as well. Due to this, Jennie has earned the title of Human Chanel. Number 5. Key from Shinee. No K-pop fashion discussion can exist without the mention of Shinee's Key. Throughout the years, Key has always stood out from the rest of the band members. The moment he's free of any performance or music video shooting, he takes the fashion right to the streets. His style is a perfect blend of the old and new. Unlike many other artists, Key not only follows trends but also is a key figure in setting them. Forgive the pun, it was impossible to resist, dear viewers. Mixing preppy, punk, and gothic styles together to create new and original looks for himself is something he is very well known for. With his androgynous features, Key breaks the norms by embracing his feminine side very confidently. He isn't afraid to wear women's clothing and rock in the look. Key's entire ensemble consists of many designers that he adores. He can always be seen wearing Moschino, Givenchy, Cassette Playa, Jeremy Scott, and more. Even though Shinee's busy schedule, Key kept up his appearances at all fashion weeks and was a constant presence on runways and the audience alike. Number 4. HONJOONG from ATEEZ. The maknae of this fledgling list we've made, Kim HONJOONG, is the leader of the rising group ATEEZ. Apart from blessing us with stunning rap verses, leadership qualities, and production talents, he is also a pioneer of fashion and making bold statements with said fashion. Even though he's reported to be a strict, methodical, and all-around perfectionist, HONJOONG's style is anything but strict. The reason this young idol has a 4th place on our list is because he doesn't have any defined type of fashion or style. Most of his outfits are put together by himself and ensembled all by himself. He combines 2 or 3 completely different articles of clothing and pulls off looks few others can replicate. Ever since arriving on the K-pop scene, HONJOONG has been creative, expressive, and decisive with his unique fashion choices. From wearing plaid mixed with punk styles with chunky boots and his iconic accessories, his style is unrivaled in his peers. The inimitable charm that HONJOONG gives off with his outfits is just the start of his fashion. Along with funky accessories from head to toe, HONJOONG loves making statements. From painting one single nail painted to raise awareness for violence against children, to wearing a semi-skirt in the group's performance of Inception, he is unafraid of speaking out subtly through fashion. Lastly, his V Lives, where he plays around with different clothes, tie-dyeing them, painting his clothes, and customizing his shoes and accessories like phone covers and more. He quickly is becoming one of the leading names in K-pop fashion. Number 3, HWASA from MAMAMOO. HWASA is probably one of the most forward-thinking and fearless female K-pop idol of this era. Known for her bold and eye-catching style, it has made a lot of controversial headlines in the South Korean news. Her outfits break all the rules for what is considered the boundaries for female singers to adhere to. South Korea is a modern and technologically progressive country, however, it's still a conservative country in many areas. To give you an instance, cleavage and revealing tops are considered not acceptable. The group song Hip even featured the sort of reaction she causes on headlines with the iconic footer, President HWASA dressed ridiculous at the airport. The song then shows her dressed in her classic inappropriate, sexy style. The singer-rapper is not afraid of the backlash and dresses as she pleases. She experiments with her outfits and is without a doubt one of the most unique female K-pop idols in all senses. Her most iconic looks consist of many iconic fashion statements from the singer. A see-through top from Vogue with neon yellow boots during a stage performance, her biker shorts peeking out of her undone jeans, the airport look that caused a huge buzz, the 2018 Mama red latex suit, and who can forget her fishnets and garters that only she can pull off with such grace and finesse. Number 2, TAEHYUNG from BTS. Our list wouldn't be close to authentic if we didn't name the person who came first in the list of top 5 men in the fashion world. BTS TAEHYUNG is very well known for his astounding visuals combined with his unique and alluring fashion sense. He is second to only one when it comes to pulling off any style. TAEHYUNG, who always held a love for fashion, has come a long way from cutting holes in his shirts and wearing knockoffs and making them look effortlessly chic. The name TAEHYUNG is now synonymous with style. Wearing all the top brands and pairing them up with anything and everything that catches his fancy, especially if it's from a local shop, is BTS TAEHYUNG's biggest charm. His entrance to the airport makes the whole area look like his personal runway. Known for his airport fashion, which can range from sharp and elegant to comfy yet stylish, he isn't afraid to wear whatever he likes whenever he wants. A very accurate example of his outlandish fashion is TAEHYUNG sporting a leopard print fur-long coat paired with a red beret and large sunglasses, doing the pop dance much to the reporter's delight. But where V has a funny and outgoing personality, it is his serious personality that makes people of all ages fall for him and acknowledge him. His striking gaze paired with outfits that are mainly from designer brands from head to toe are his go-to look. His favorite designer is the Italian designer Gucci. Armies estimate about 60% of TAEHYUNG's wardrobe consists of Gucci, and not only that, but he also gifts all the other members Gucci wearables. This has led him to being called Gucci Boy. When not sporting Gucci wares, V still inclines towards the designer Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Burberry, and more. V modifies his outfits with a diversity of designer bags, belts, and ties. These often feature Gucci's stitched animal designs. Glasses with light tints and beret hats are some of his other desired go-to accessories. For his more everyday looks, V goes for loose-fitting sweatshirts, patterned button-down shirts, and slacks. He manages to even look impeccably put together in long neutral coats or even 3-piece suits. There is nothing this man cannot wear. Number 1, G-Dragon from BIGBANG. Last but certainly not the least in any way is the rapper, singer, and songwriter G-Dragon. From the startup till now, G-Dragon has been one of the most influential and iconic idols to grace the industry. Known for his devil-may-care attitude toward norms and limitations, G-Dragon has never been concerned about what others say, least of all where fashion is. He decides what he wears and how he wishes to wear it. Everything he wears has a deep meaning behind it. The detail which makes G-Dragon the uncontested #1 on our list is that no one else can wear what G-Dragon wears as he does. Any outfit that looks cool, hip, and perfect on G-Dragon will just look absurd on any other person. From hair colored every color imagined to the most outlandish accessories, G-Dragon makes them all work and makes us desperate for more. The style icon often gains devotion for his rare yet effective style, such as using safety pins, bulldog clips, and other office supplies to customize his looks. He eventually turned bulldog clips as the trademark item of his own fashion label, Piece of Mind Zone. Summing up G-Dragon's iconic looks, it is hard to pick and choose what to leave out and what to include. Everything the idol wears turns into a fashion statement. Starting from his dark looks where he looks like a reigning Prince of Darkness accented with dark makeup, crosses, and haunting hairstyles, to his goofy eclectic punk and color craze styles, everything the megastar wore was an instant hit. Military-inspired clothing turned into casual style streetwear. Lastly, G-Dragon was the only idol of his time who defied gender norms in a society that spurned all such thoughts and ideas. His fearlessness in defying all norms and in generally wearing whatever he liked, however he liked, is what makes him stand out even in the best of the best. And there you have the top 8 fashion icons of K-pop industry. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to see many more fun videos about your favorite K-pop idols.